Welcome back to Crafted by Norma. I do hope you'll subscribe at some point and enjoy some of my videos. This one's just going to be a quick flip through my latest envelope journal, inspired by steampunk, which a lot of you know that I am quite inspired by steampunk. I was given the papers at Christmas and held them and stroked them and played with them for a little while, and then decided what I was going to do with them. So as you can see, I've just put a little tag and a fob watch on the front cover, and they're made from 7 by 5 inch envelopes. So as you can see, I've gone and done various little ephemera bits to go into them. This one's an envelope, a handmade envelope that I've gone and done. There's a little tag there and just a fun little paper booklet that I've gone and put in there. And then here is just a little teeny weeny tiny baby envelope, oops, which I've also just made quite easily. This one is a middle binder, and I've just gone and put the photograph or the picture and then moved it so it can go up and down, and again just a little teeny weeny tiny little fob watch that's there. Another handmade envelope from my envelope maker, and then this is just a small I suppose holder, really, for want of a better word, which I've gone and made out of paper, and that's just a little tag where I've gone and just built up various pieces of lace, doilies in there, and some small bits and pieces as ephemera, just to tuck into the folder. This one's made from a playing card, where I've just gone and stamped and just distressed around the edges, and that just slots underneath. I'll do it this way. Okay, so then we move on to the middle pages, where I've gone and done a side envelope there with the papers, just a postcard which slots into there. Oops. A little playing card, and then just a picture of something that I quite liked, so you can just put some bits on the background. And then on this one here, I've gone and done it so we've got the photo album bit that you can pull out to put your photos on, and then this one flips out like so. So again, I've gone and put a centre scene there. This one doesn't move in and out, and I've just gone and put some bits and pieces in there. A ticket, photo of a postcard, some card that I got from, I think that was from La Blanche, and then a District Bank credit sheet that I was given from a friend. That just slots into there like so. There we go. And then on this side, I've put the backing sheet, base holder there with just a picture there. Again, I'm just going to put a drug prescription sheet on there. Quite like that one because it's got the bee. I quite like bees. The flowers, the flower doesn't dream of the bee, it blossoms and the bee comes, which I thought was quite a nice sentiment. And then this is just some music paper, some score that I've printed off, and then I've gone and washed it with coffee. Well, in actual fact, now I squirt it with coffee, if I'm honest. That just slots into there. That folds over, and then obviously this one folds over that way. So here I've gone and put again a side one. I I played around there with some stencils, and then another little picture of a moth, a library card, just a tag, and again I quite like that with the moth and the typewriter. Slotted that in there. And then here I've gone and put some coffee stain papers. There's also a paper bag, and that has got a secret inside there. And the other side of the bag is here, and again it opens up with a little secret in it. The way I coffee stain is I put it in a squirty bottle, something similar to that, but with coffee in it, and give it a squirt, and I think it comes out quite nice because it's got that mottled effect. And then some plain wrapping paper, some music score for you to write in. And then in the centre of the book, where I've actually hand sewn it in, I've just put a little tiny key on there as well. And then turning it over, we've got this page here, and again I've got the side seam. I like to, if I can, try and get them all to sort of match. And again, some beautiful paper with the light bulb that's there. Postcard, an invite for a marriage certificate, a little Pegasus horse tag, and then a dragonfly tag to go in there as well. All of them what you can actually write on or journal on. And then turning it over to the last pages, in here I've gone and put a piece of the paper that I quite like the image on, and I thought that'd be quite nice to journal on. A playing card, which I've gone and got ready to journal on, just an ordinary playing card. It was one of the ones I got from the flea market that you might have seen. A fortune telling card, and then just some tickets that a friend, Linda, gave me. So thank you, Linda, for the tickets. They're great. Okay, and then on this side I've put a little envelope made of the paper to slot in, a postage letter, and again that was one that Linda sent me, so again thank you, Linda. That's just a tag punch that I've got, and I've just put a little image there so you can do some journaling on it. A postcard, and I'll put the little envelope back. And then on the back page, piece of sticky tape. On the back page, I've just gone and put another piece of the paper, which I think is lovely colours. I've added a print on there, and I've added some stenciling on there, and you can see a print there of a butterfly. And that is my flip through of my steampunk envelope journal. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, make a comment. I would love to hear from you. Thanks again. Be safe.